Hey students, let's go over point testing. So as you can see here, the following system has been graphed. Now what I've done is I've matched up the color of the graph to the conditions. So here we have x plus y is greater than or equal to 2. So as you can see, we have a solid line and the above side is shaded. We have y is less than or equal to -2. So there's y equals -2, solid line, below side is shaded. And here we have x is less than -1. So there's -1, dashed line, and the less than left side is shaded. Your job here is to figure out of the points A through G, excuse me, which of these conditions do they work for? Basically, think of it like this. Each of these conditions is like a net. Does the net catch the fish? So that's one thing I'd like you to think of this. Each of these graphs is a net, okay? And each point is a fish. That's about it, okay? So basically ask yourself, does that net catch that fish? So, or if a point gets caught by two nets, make sure you write down which ones. So I'm going to go through one point at a time and see which one it works for. So point A is on the red line, but it's also on the green dash line. So that means it only works for condition 1. To save myself some time, I'm going to call you condition 1. I'm going to call you condition 2. I'm going to call you condition 3. That way I don't need to keep looking back over here to the equations. All right, so A only works for condition 1. There we go. I mean, you could use the symbols like I'm using right here. I can't even think of it all of a sudden. The Greek alphabet, not the Greek alphabet, the yeah, the Greek alphabet, Roman numerals. There we go. Jeez Louise, I couldn't think of that for the life of me. Yeah, we can do that or just use 1. So there you go. A only works for 1. B also only works for 1. C, it's on the red solid line. It's on the blue solid line, so it works for 1 and 2. D is on none of them. It doesn't work for anything. It's missed by all of the nets. This fishy is getting away free. E is quite obviously on the blue, so that's only 2. F is in the green and the blue, so you work for 2 and 3. And then let's see, we got G. G is on the green only, so you're 3 only. All right, that's about it, friends. I mean, that's kind of how easy these questions are. The big thing is, friends, remember, if you land on a dashed line, that's technically a miss. Think of it again as the net. They went through the hole in that net. So that's the big thing to take away. You land on a dashed line, it doesn't really count. You land in a shaded region, that does count. You land on a solid line, that counts. And if you completely miss, then you don't belong to any of those nets. Roman numerals, that's what those things are called. I will probably not forget that until I forget it again the next time. All right, cool. See you in class. Goodbye.